Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy George the Ghost, and I'm coming back at you guys with one night at Flumpty's. Now, listen, what I'm going to do is a little bit different, right? This video is going to be a little bit different than how I did it the first time. So, you guys already know I beat One Night at Flumpty's 1 and One Night at Flumpty's 2, and I couldn't get through One at Flumpty's 3. So, the idea I have for this video is I'm going to go back, you know what I'm talking about? Take a few step backs. Take a few step backs, paddle, because how hard One Night at Flumpty's 3 is for me. I'm gonna try to go back and complete One Night at Flumpty's 1 and 2 in hard-boiled mode in this episode. So we're gonna go not only from this game, we're gonna finish the hard-boiled mode in this game, and then we're gonna go to the hard-boiled mode in the second game, beat the two of them, and that'll be this video. And then the next video I do in One Night at Flumpty's will be the third game, and I will be beating that game. That's the plan. I'm hoping I can do it. I have no promises. I make no promises I'm not sure I can keep, but I'm gonna do my damnedest to do so. Right? So that's the plan. Hopefully you stick around and subscribe, stick around to see what comes next. You know what I mean? See if your boy can do it. If not, I'm gonna go down with my hands swinging. So hey, I'm gonna do a couple practice rounds and go in and see how it goes and just jump in, right? Let's go. That's kind of creepy. Jeez, okay. I don't really remember the mechanics all that well, and I jumped right into I jumped immediately into hard-boiled mode without even trying to see how the mechanics were. So he's gonna pop up on my right side. I'm pretty sure around 5 a.m. Yeah, I think around 5 a.m. is when the clown is going to start. Or was it 3 a.m.? I think it was 3 a.m. or 4. All I know is that in the later nights or later part of the night is going to be when the clown shows itself and goes crazy. So I'm going to do my FNAF 1 technique that I did in the original FNAF. And I'm going to check left, right, camera. But I might have to switch it up when the oh, I killed myself. I messed up way too early there. Red guy is kind of dangerous. I don't really understand how he works though. Bloom friend is here. Are you gone now? Good. I'm kind of nervous that that power might actually be my issue this time. It's a really cool effect. Okay, so he left me the hell alone. Flumpty is back though. We're at 1 a.m. and we're almost halfway through power. That's actually really, really bad. 2 a.m. Okay. When that clown comes around, it's going to be very, very tough. He should have left by now. Good. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. Cool. I guess my technique is I'll check every 30 seconds or so. And that should divide it up well until 5 a.m. comes around. That's what I'm hoping. One guy's gone. That means the other... Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I died. Which is fine. That was a good run. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is post-editing George here. Alright, I don't even think it's called post-editing, but editing George regardless. Okay, so doing a voiceover because it was utmost intense focus for this night. I think it took me about 4 hours before I finally put a dent in this game, and when I finally got it, it felt amazing, right? So here's the things I learned first thing I learned, there's apparently like no guides to One Night at Flumpty's hard mode for some reason. They only really focus on like the hard mode of 2 and like 3, so I didn't really have any guide. So I guess I'm gonna try to give a guide for people that want to do this in the future. Okay, first things first, of course there's an element of RNG in this, just like all FNAF games, right? But it wasn't as big as I initially thought it was. I thought it was going to be like a huge amount of RNG, but you can control a lot of elements about this game and understand a lot more as you play. So when I played this game, I typically like put the volume down. That was a mistake of mine on my first part, because like the thing about this game is they also have a, you know, because it's a FNAF game, they have a lot of inspirations from FNAF. One of the hugest things is every single movement. Like, I'm not even lying, like every single movement that every character makes, you can hear it, right? So you can either go down the route of listening for their movement, and they always make a very distinct sound when they go right next to your door. It's like a kind of sound. It's a very distinct, extremely distinct sound, and that they'll let you know that somebody moved, right? But there is slight variations to it that can kind of trip you up. And sometimes, here's the thing, sometimes there's certain movements that are not like, it's inconsistent. Sometimes, very rarely, it's inconsistent, especially with like Balloon Boy Blam. For some reason, it's a little inconsistent with him specifically, that I noticed. But that's besides the point. Here's a little guide. I got a little idea here. Basically, you see me flipping from 3 cameras. I think it's 1, 3, and 6, right? Camera 1 is where, so basically this game does like a lot of FNAF games where they reset the character all the way back to the beginning whenever they reach you and you successfully ward them off. For example, Balloon Boy Blam, he turned from the one I hated the most because I was dying him the most, the one I loved the most because he's the most predictable. He's a really good boy in that aspect. So what I mean by that is when he goes to my door, I catch him, I close the door. I go back to camera 1 and I just wait because I know he's still next to me. I just wait for camera 1. When he returns back to camera 1, because that's where he spawns in the beginning of the night, he goes back to his spawning point every time he hits your door. That is more consistent than the sounds that you hear, because everybody's making a sound everywhere. You don't know which one is distinctly who, you know? So I wait for him to go back. Flumpty is a little different because Flumpty has to be different in every game, am I right? Flumpty does not have to reset back to his beginning stage. He can go it seems to me, he can go anywhere else in the entirety of the map, however he wishes. All that you know is that he's no longer next to your door. Sometimes he'll be a good boy and go to the first camera, but he doesn't do that for the majority. He doesn't care, right? That's his big thing. Yeah, you see this guy right here? I didn't realize that the clown had so many stages. I took advantage of how many stages he had, and that was kind of cool. I'm very happy I took advantage of those stages. I still somehow never died to him, but this dude like literally was about to have both feet out the hole and about to murder me. I don't know how I survived. Red guy also follows the same rules as Birthday Boy Blam, where he's gonna show up in his room with the red, right? I made that thing back earlier, but he will always return to camera 3. And then the running guy, as long as he typically only hits you like 2 times a night, so as long as you are able to catch him, you're fine. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This night, man, every hour is like 30 seconds. It's crazy. All right, I'm out. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh. All right, so it's the next day after I completed One Night at Flumpty's on hard mode, boiled mode. That Bro, that took me out for the rest of the day. I think that took me around 4 hours. Because I started around 12 and I finished it around 4, which is crazy. Just 4 hours straight of just pure trying, right? I finally did it though, and now it's gonna be time for us to do One Night at Flumpty's 2 in hard-boiled mode. This is going to be insane if I actually crack this off. I think One Night at Flumpty's 2 is gonna be significantly easier to do in hard-boiled mode because I don't know, it just seems easy. It doesn't seem as hard as the other one, because that power, oh my god. I'm probably gonna do a voiceover because I was dead silent, but hey, if you already made it this far, don't forget to hit a like, man. Hit that like button. It's just it doesn't hurt to show some love after that. That was pure insanity. Okay, I'm gonna go walk around a little bit, walk in a few circles to prepare myself mentally for this right here. Let's get it. Okay, so this is gonna be the same thing I did last time. I think the technique I tried to do was just sit in the dark and check out the clown and just kind of sit in the dark. I don't really know though. I don't know how this technique really works. I do know that Flumpty is like off rip, ready to go, and then the owl, you just saw him get activated like maybe 10 seconds after him. But I think the main thing about this technique is the reason why I'm doing it is because of the red man. He is extremely dangerous. Not the red man that hacks the computer or whatever. I'm talking about the eyes. I forgot what his name was, but that thing is like so incredibly dangerous. And the other technique I have is with the owl. I will try not to look where the owl like is directly, so that I can have a lot more time in regards to when he hits my vent. And okay, this guy is already active, Mr. Clown. Here he comes. Okay, the owl's coming on my left side. There we go. This guy pretty much can two-shot you in the span of a few seconds, so you don't want to mess with him in any regard. Charge up and then clown. Red man should be here any moment now, in all honesty. I'm surprised that he's not. Okay, clown is active. How much time I got? 7. Okay, cool. 2, 1, I believe. He should be here any second now. I'm not folding until the clown comes out now. Okay. What was that? 7. 7 is alright. 1. And then clown should attack about now. Yep. We're at 2 a.m. That's really good. Owl is being a good boy. I think this thing does the same kind of timing as 1, where every AM or like every hour is like 90 seconds. If so be the case, then I do notice that the red man's box always appears right in areas that I kind of really need to see as well, which is interesting. I might have lost this one because of that moment. I might as well just die, I think. That was a very bad tell. Because I'm trying to keep the exposure down, not because I'm trying to do anything special. It's just the red man, the eyes. I want to prepare for them. That's unfortunate. You can't mess up that early. Maybe I gotta take it easy when it comes to the red man, the little one that pops up on the screen, like the computer or laptop, whatever you call it. Maybe I gotta just take a little bit of time and relax, because it's not an instant kill, but it seems to kill you less than 10 seconds, but a little bit more than 5. Somewhere in that range of 5 to 10 seconds, it'll kill you. So I guess I just have to push it off a little bit. Like, it's not as it's urgent, but it's not as urgent as I'm making it out to be in my mind. I'm still trying to get the general gist of when I should check out for the owl, because I feel like I am checking him just a little bit too frequently. Maybe I should do it in like a 30-second interval, but I feel like I die in that case. I need to go a little bit faster when it comes to flipping the laptop up and down. See that? I brought it up twice by accident. That'll get you killed. I'm hanging out on that thing too fast. I should just have muscle memory of where the cancel button is, because it doesn't really move all that much. I'm hoping that I can ignore the owl until 1 a.m., but I'm not really sure if that's a smart tactic. I guess it was a smart tactic. If the eyesore saw me when I did that, it would have probably took half of my exposure in an instant. I need to be faster. Okay, it's not as urgent as I thought it was. It's really not. It's really, really not that urgent. It's urgent, but not that urgent. The red man. It's not that urgent. I need to be faster. I can't be slow. I can't be slow with these things. If I could keep my exposure down to barely nothing before 2 a.m., then that would be perfect. Like, I'd be completely straight if that's the case. Okay. Owl is fine. Ooh. I feel like clown is gonna become really quickly. I knew it, baby. It is fucking triple. So I'm at 2 a.m. no exposure. That's really good. Now, if I can make it to 3 a.m. with no exposure, I'd be extremely happy. I decided, I didn't want to look at the owl so that he takes a little bit more time before he... There you go, he hit it. That's fine. I'm just glad. Thank God it wasn't the eyesore. That's all that I'm like thankful for. So thankful it wasn't eyesore, because he would have taken half of it. I feel like I could take about 3 clown looks without dying. And I can afford 1 look from the eyesore without dying. Other than that, I'm screwed, right? Please. Oh, my mouse went off screen there. Good, George. Good. I knew. I had a hunch he was there. I had a hunch. Good. 3 a.m. is beautiful. Eyesore should be here very soon, I believe. I should start turning off the light before closing the vent. Come on, eyesore. I know you're coming. I know you're coming very soon. Come on. I can make it. Please. Please, game. Don't dick me over. Don't, please. If I can make it to 5 a.m., please, game. Okay, and the clown should be here any moment now. I know he's coming. Come on, clown. There we go. As long as you don't mess up the rhythm. "4 a.m., I know you want to hit. Please hit like now. Like you should be hitting like really right now. You should have hit like 10 minutes ago type shit. Eyesore is gonna come. I know he's coming soon. 4 a.m. Very good. Very good run so far. Very good run. Beautiful. Now where's Eyesore? Eyesore, I know you're here. There, okay, he's gonna be here any moment now. I don't like switch ups like that. I want Eyesore should come at a certain time as he always does. Come on, Eyesore. And then Clown. I know. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Boop. Might as well bring in Balloon Boy. Birthday Boy Blam is next to the owl. That's good to know. Now Birthday Boy Blam is coming down my aisle. Okay, cool. Clown, I know you're coming soon. I know your timer's probably lower than what it usually is. Ooh, perfect timing. 5 a.m. boys, 5 a.m. Clown, I knew you were coming. Now where is Eyesore? Eyesore. I know Eyesore is coming. Eyesore is gonna be really... because I didn't witness him move. I didn't see him move to the owl place. He probably already is right next to my door waiting for me. Nope, he's just going there. That means this is a... I want to say we're winning. Clown just did his thing. Eyesore is all I need to worry about. Come on, Eyesore. Hit me before the owl move. Please, Eyesore. Hit me before the owl moves. Come on, Eyesore. Hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me before the owl moves. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can just sit here. I win. Come on, come on. Roll the 6. Roll the 6, baby. Roll the 6. Clown is good, 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 good. Owl is still being the good boy. Good, good, good. Come on, just roll the 6. Roll the 6. Yes, sir. Finally. Kidnapped person wins Flumpty Bumpty's game after countless citizens of New York have been abducted by mysterious Flumpty Bumpty to play his survival hide-and-seek game. Once bested Flumpty and earned the privilege of becoming Flumpty's new best friend. Allegedly, Flumpty has constructed a skinless man-headed monster out of the corpse of his game's unfortunate past contestants. Oh, is that what Eyesore is? Ugh. Wow. Well, that's the video. So just leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, remember you have the power to make it awesome. Just like I did. Peace.